Songbook rides again. Hi, John.
Paul.
We're pretty smart looking today.
Yes. I told the crew we're taking a cruise. Yeah.
Cruise? Yeah, where?
We could go to the Bahamas. We could go Puerto Rico. We could go Sunset
Lake. That's about our speed.
Yes.
Hey, we're going to lead off with a request.
Really?
A request.
For?
Well, it actually came from our state representative, Joe Driscoll.
Joe Driscoll.
Yeah. Now, this song was written in 1944, and that's about how long ago Joe asked for this. But we finally got to it. So this for you, Joe. Would you like to... I'm sorry.
A mule is an animal?
Oh, you're going to start there. Okay.
Yes, that's where I'd like to start.
Oh, well, I thought we were going to start at the beginning.
Would you like to start?
Yeah. Just a moment, Joe.
Just a moment while we
Joe waited this long. We can give him the whole song. Would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long, funny ears, picks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny, but his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on its face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He's got no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a fig, you may grow up to be a pig. Oh, would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? A fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought. And though he's slippery, he still gets caught. But then if that sort of life is what you wish, you may grow up to be a fish. And all the monkeys aren't in the zoo. Every day you meet quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You can be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star.
There you go, Joe Driscoll.
Hey, Joe.
He asked for that a long time ago.
A long time ago.
He did.
A long time ago. I think he said his family was particularly fond of that. So I hope he got to catch that. Well, that's a pretty tune. Have you ever been to Berkeley Square?
Yes, I have.
You have. What's it like?
Kind of seedy.
Seedy. Well, not in the song. Did you see a nightingale while you were there?
Many.
No nightingales.
There were a few nightingales around.
That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over the London town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole darn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. Stealing up all gold and blue to interrupt our rendezvous. I still remember how you smiled and said, was that a dream or was it true? Our homeward step was just as light as the tap dancing feet of a stair. Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I know 'cause I was there.
Berkeley Square.
Seedy, huh?
Seedy.
Well, it's summer, so we got to get this tune. You probably get asked for this a lot.
Yes.
If you're fond of sand dunes and salty air, quaint little villages here and there, you're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. If you like the taste of a lobster stew served by a window with an ocean view, you're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. Winding roads that seem to beckon you, miles of green beneath the skies of blue, church bells chiming on a Sunday morning remind you of the town where you were born. If you spend an evening, you'll want to stay watching the moon rise on